Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid and just jump right in. And I say rip off the band-aid because it's getting kind of bittersweet, guys. We started this first time playing the Legendary Edition journey long time ago, and we're getting really close to the end of it all. As you can see, we are a Paragon FemShep Vanguard, and I am wearing a new outfit because, as I said, we are near the end, and that can only mean one thing. It's the Citadel DLC. That's all I have planned for this session because there's just so much content to explore and have fun with in the Citadel DLC. It is the undisputed best DLC content in the Mass Effect trilogy, and I couldn't be more excited. But I'm also sad because it's marking the end of our journey with this specific Shepard. In case you need a reminder, I have never played with this specific combination, a Paragon FemShep Vanguard, because it is my first time playing the Legendary Edition. I have played through the trilogy before, though, but we're still having lots of fun, even though this isn't blind, So consider sticking around if you were originally looking for a blind playthrough. But either way, I'm just gonna get into it. I mean, it's the Citadel DLC, guys. If you've played through it, we have lots of fun in store for us. I'm trying to remember if there was anything I did off screen other than obviously changing my outfit. I also changed some of my squad mates' outfits to like more casual stuff. Yeah, I finished scanning. Like we literally have no missions left in our journal. Like it literally just says, like look at this, Citadel Shore Leave. That's the Citadel DLC, and then Cerberus HQ. Like literally when you beat the game and choose, it gives you the option to like start the new game plus or turn back time, pretty standard for lots of story games. And if you turn back time, this is the moment that it brings you back to. It brings you back to pre-Cerberus HQ, so that's how close we are to the end. But anyway, let's jump into it. I do predict that this is going to take around 2 full sessions. Maybe even more, maybe a little less. I'm honestly not quite sure, but I know it's going to take at least a full session. More than that. So, here we go. Personal apartment. Again, this was Captain Anderson's personal apartment that he is letting us use because he has not much use for it right now because he's fighting the good fight in London. But we have gone through a lot, especially recently. We just lost a good friend in Miranda. Thessia was lost. The Reapers are everywhere. We've solved 2 century-long conflicts with like the Genophage and the Geth. I think the Normandy crew deserves a break, and Anderson felt the same way too. So let's go ahead and take him up on his offer. Rest is good. Especially if you're tasked with, I don't know, saving the galaxy from a millennia-long cycle of extinction. You know what I mean? Probably longer than a millennia. I don't know. But here we are.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a
It's
place
a pretty
that's
sick
yours.
apartment.
Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Be
We've also
careful out
stocked
there,
up on
Anderson.
credits, so we should be able to customize a little bit. But so I like dividing the Citadel DLC into 3 different sections, right? The first section is the story. So we're in the story right now. Like there's an actual short narrative story with lots of twists and turns, fun action. I'm really looking forward to it. But that's the first part. The second part is getting through all of the meetups. You can meet up with several, well, almost all characters. You know, big to small. Everyone from Garrus to like Cortez. You know what I mean? Nothing against Cortez. You know, I love that guy. But there's just a bunch of meetups, just fun little vignettes almost, if you know what I'm talking about. And then the last part, of course, is the iconic party where we have all of our close friends partying in this apartment as one final goodbye to our crew. But we are going to stay focused on the story. And the first part of the story is just kind of exploring the apartment. Unfortunately, this is going to be ringing the whole time. But Anderson has left us notes like this throughout the apartment, and they're cool little anecdotes. I'm not going to skip over them. We're going to listen to them all, but you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of this ringing. Okay, because this is the first part of this is how you start the story. Got an email from Joker. Hey Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy and Dry Dock, I figured we could meet up at that Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. From Joker. So that's our next mission, is meeting Joker, as you can see. But we're not going to head over there quite yet. This is where we can customize. We don't have any options yet because we have to go into Sunset Strip to buy all the customization options. Although we can change this. Oh wait, no we can't. Yeah, we can't change anything yet. That's fine with me. We'll worry about that later. Maybe when we're prepping for the party. But let's make our way through the notes Anderson has left us.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there.
They're less notes for us, and they're more like diaries, like audio diaries or clips from people he's talked to. It fleshes out his character more.
Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And
First time humans ever fought aliens.
The same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Fight alien invaders.
Turians, right?
Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there.
That's why Anderson's such an important character, dude. Because like,
Now we knew
he's like us.
we weren't alone.
He is the only character
We were in trouble.
that we're close
So
to
there we were, about to face an enemy as different
in this
and
game
unknown as we
that
imagined.
knows
Knew I
what
had to say
life on
something
Earth was
to
like
keep the men relaxed.
the way we do,
So I turned to the soldier
pre-aliens.
beside me,
You know what I mean?
Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama's so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her.
Got
I
him.
got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Always like starting with that one because that's what this Citadel DLC is about. You know, they were cracking those jokes when just things were getting so dark. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you need a little bit of levity when things are just getting too serious, too stressful. You know what I mean? And that's what the Citadel DLC is. It's a moment for us as the player, you know, breaking the fourth wall, us as the player, and also immersion-wise, the crew itself, to kind of take one last break, you know, have this short moment of levity before we go into the final battle. You know what I mean?
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson.
Sorry, I had to cough.
He was kind enough to answer
Oh,
my
this is
questions
Kalisa,
and talk about his
our old
career.
friend.
Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing.
That's something the game's done really well.
Tonight's show
Like,
is dedicated
even
to
though
all
we
the
haven't been on
soldiers
Earth this
out
whole
there
time, they really still
fighting
make it feel real.
and
You know what I mean?
dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you
Hey,
describe
N7.
your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult. All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry, is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once. When
You
they're
can.
asked
This
to
is
give
like almost about Shepard at this
something
point.
good, that moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch,
Soldier's intuition?
something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for.
Yeah, I think it's important to, like, with all these little
And there's more than
anecdotes, to always think about how it relates back to our Shepard. You know what I mean?
the only thing keeping you alive. That and the men and women you're fighting beside.
Exactly. Our
Soldiers
friends, right?
are only as good as their leader. Isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission.
We've had lots of moments like that throughout the trilogy.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is.
Think of, like, Vermeer. Think of
Thank
the
you
Alpha
for your
Relay
time, Admiral.
in the Arrival DLC.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't
I like that
just
one
when
because
Reapers invaded.
it kind of frames Shepard's history, because that's what's made her special. You know, she's known what it takes to be a good leader and the sacrifices you need to make. You know what I mean?
Thank you for watching.
I mean, that's why we get to wear we've gotten to wear this N7 badge throughout the trilogy. You know what I mean? But yeah, like there's not too many, but there's like a decent amount. But I do want to give the Citadel DLC its, you know, its due time. You know what I mean? But just try to like what I do is I always think about how I can relate these voice notes back to our experience in the game. You know what I mean? And to Shepard as a character.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure.
There's a few of these from like Morden, I think. And Thane, maybe?
It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left.
I also miss Anderson.
Dog never bothered me.
You know what I mean? He was such a
Why
good
did I join the
character
military?
in Mass Effect 1. Like, almost like the Uncle Iroh niche character, where he's kind of a little bit older than the main cast, a little more wise. You know what I mean? And, you know, obviously he's not like Uncle Iroh through and through, but he kind of filled that niche, right? But in like Mass Effect 2, you only see him for that short moment on the Citadel. You know what I mean? And Mass Effect 3, you know, you play the first level with him, right? But then we haven't really seen him, only through VidCom, right? I'm sorry. Everywhere I go, I just think of like moments later on in the Citadel DLC. That's funny.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military.
Yeah, punched Udina.
Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do,
Go to
what we
Ilos.
needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
That was really cool. Little cool callback to Mass Effect 1. It's kind of, you know, it's probably his most iconic moment other than near the end of this game, right? Just punching Udina in the face.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called.
Oh, I forgot he had a wife.
Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military.
Yeah, it's tough. That happens all the time, unfortunately.
Military and non-military, damn it, it's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost.
I personally haven't had much experience like with a close friend or relative
You just have to hope you made the
like
right
being in the
choices.
military. So I've never personally experienced that like feeling of separation and kind of like this overarching worry. I mean, I know I've had friends that have gone through that, you know, and just through, you know, standard empathy as a human being, I can understand. I try to at least try to understand how tough that might be on somebody who actually has had to go through that.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself, king of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came
Can't
to,
remember.
I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down.
Oh, this was a cool story. I
Moved
remember
like
how
a
this
damn
ends.
cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold, or running, he walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and
Always a
hell of
bigger
lot
fish.
smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
Yeah, I really like that one because I like the order we just so happened to do it in, where we heard the whole interview about being an N7 and how cool it is, right? I was commenting on how prestigious, because it is prestigious. You're the best soldier in the Alliance military, like the best rank. But that's just for the Alliance. We're talking like Spectres. That's the best in the galaxy, no matter the species. You know what I mean? And we are both. That's what I've said several times. It's you got to remember, like as the player, you are Shepard, and you are one of the most capable soldiers in the entire galaxy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really like that story. I forgot where it went, but once he mentioned the Solarian, I was like, oh yeah, because remember the Solarians were the first Spectres, you know, because they were based off of the STG, I believe. And I think we actually see in the Citadel archives in this DLC, like the first Spectre being like inaugurated or whatever you call it. There's a couple more notes here. I think there's like 3 or 4 more.
Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic,
2137.
but that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they
Jeez.
had me. My mother
Jeez.
worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaylee was who we met on Grissom Academy.
Get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Yeah, Kaylee Sanders was the woman we met at Grissom Academy, where we met up with Jack as well.
The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Paragon. It was a
Nice.
turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go.
More perspectives, right?
And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe you money.
Turians don't mess around. I mean, they're the best military in the galaxy, so probably makes sense that their leaders and training is crazy compared to human standards. Okay, I think I'm gonna save that one for last. I'm gonna make sure that that's the last one I do. There's one more in here, I believe, somewhere. I could have swore there was one in here. Guess not. Okay. Alright, let's do this last note then. That took like... Oh, geez, that took a long time. Been just listening for a long time here,
You asked
but...
me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Turians. Acting
I
CEO
do remember that.
Eli Xander was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Turian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Turian engineers
Cora's Den.
When I first laid eyes
Classic.
she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a
Oh
long
man,
career.
Normandy SR1. Rest in peace. I love that pause. And it's just it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Because she was a beaut. Definitely gorgeous ship. Love the design of it. Actually, I don't know if I've shown this. It's like, if you see in the little corner there, a little painting of the SR1 that I have. Haven't framed it yet. My brother got that for me for my birthday a few years back. But yeah, SR1 is really cool. But that's all the audio logs. We've explored the apartment. We will definitely be back here several times. But we are meeting up with Joker at a fancy sushi restaurant. So why don't we switch to a fancy outfit? All dressed up. All dressed up. Honestly, though, you know, not being weird, this is not the type of dress you should wear as a high-ranking military officer. Not because I don't think she should wear it or I don't think it's appropriate, but because, like, it would put a target on her back. It's like, it's kind of like that part in The Dark Knight where Bruce is trying to, like, stay low, and like Alfred asks, "Oh, are you gonna take the bat pod out?" And he's like, "No, I have to say subtle." And then Alfred's like, "So the Lamborghini then?" Much more subtle. And he just goes speeding out in this like sick Lamborghini. You know, my point is like this dress is the Lamborghini. Like it draws eyes, it draws attention. It's like, oh my god, wait, isn't that Commander Shepard? But anyway, I like wearing it for immersion purposes, because we are going to a fancy restaurant and there are some comments made about our outfit. I always find it weird if it's just like the same outfit you always wear around the Normandy. I've made some changes, if you haven't noticed, for like immersion purposes, like wearing the N7 hoodie and whatnot while we're on shore leave, right? I've also, I don't know if you noticed, but when we opened the armor locker, I changed our armor to the default N7 red stripe armor. And I did that specifically because of a point in the story near the end. Yeah. Out on Sunset Strip. Turning heads, like I said.
Commander Shepard. Your
Commander
table is ready.
Shepard. It's my terrible French accent, Jesus. But no, this place would be actually dope. Like, imagine like an aquarium like sushi restaurant. You just look at the floor. Yeah, I'll have that one.
Good evening. Would the lady care for a drink?
Would
Maybe
the
later.
lady
I'm
care
meeting a friend.
for a drink? That was a
Enjoy
little bit
your
better.
evening.
Not really, actually. That's still terrible. Oh man.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Jeez, it's thunderstorming outside
Any
right
news
now.
from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
Our ship,
Best thing we
buddy.
can do
Our
right now
ship.
is Parker and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire
Space
rotation.
tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
Let someone else do the work for once. Hackett's orders. You're on
That's
shore
right.
leave.
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with an umbrella.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome
not
use of
wrong.
Power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
What?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander,
Oh,
this
she's
is
so
urgent.
clumsy.
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah. I think she's aware of that.
We're like, man, you have no
I
idea.
don't mean Cerberus.
If I had a
survivors.
dime for every
I mean
time.
other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
This French guy. Oh,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
knocked
Tonight's
out.
performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
I mean, they strode up with a assault rifle, and he's like, "You don't have a reservation, sir."
Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
If you've played this before, this section's kind of tough, and I suck at
Stay
it.
there, I'm
So,
coming. Joker.
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey!
Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
we're not exactly dressed for this occasion.
Hey.
You used me as bait?
Go!
You used me as bait?
Brooks,
Got our powers, boy.
hang on!
Oh shit. Oh shit. This gun is actually super strong. If you're like, I think you have to be stealth or whatever. I'm gonna save ammo though. Oh shit! I couldn't do my thing because I didn't have any like, look at that! Instant kill on a headshot. Oh Jesus! I don't like trying to shoot that because it's just a waste of ammo.
Brooks, stay down!
Technically, I shouldn't have any shields, right? Because I don't have my armor.
Commander!
Oh shit, they're still here.
Commander!
See, I'm used to only doing this with as a soldier because that's my favorite class to play as. And that part's way harder without like biotics. You know what I mean?
Brooks!
Nathan Drake level plot armor. Man, we're messing up my dress. This is bullcrap. It costing me like 50,000 credits, man. Oof. Good thing we're part metal, right? Lazarus. It looks like the Carnifex with a silencer, like a black Carnifex.
terminal.
Really cool.
Okay down there?
It's like dark red, actually, I think.
Feeling good.
Level up. Let's see how high we can. I'm surprised, man. We got to level 60. It's really nice. Cryo ammo, I guess. if we have to. Let's see, have all of our powers.
Brooks.
Really cool.
You got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
I should use. Oh, I'm out of Metagel. Nice. I understand,
I see
Glyph.
some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
Oh, look at the Volus.
Checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So,
Oh my god, he's still bugging us.
The whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
We are not dressed appropriately to be in this freezer.
Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know, but they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
What's up, dude? Just taking a break. You can see we kind of have like our shield, our defense matrix. That's cool. Kind of like on our skin. Don't mind me.
Open the door.
Parkour. Oh man. I've always tried to stealth this part, and I can just I can never manage it. He's gonna catch me.
I got Shepard.
No, you don't. Screw it. We're a Vanguard.
Shepard, can you hear me? Are you alright?
My girl.
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Oh, is that Liara? Oh no, that's Merc Sniper. Kind of looked like Liara at first glance. See, I'm trying to stealth it just because, even though it would probably save more time to just do this instead. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Where'd the Merc Sniper go? Oh, here she is. Donde está? There you are. Oh, you're dead. That works too. Alright, still picking up upgrades. What I need is Metagel, though. I probably should be reading those. I remember, you know, I usually do read them, but this playthrough I haven't really read those random
Brooks,
notes.
found a way across. It's locked down.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they're all funny, though.
Lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Just use a Spectre, like Spectre status to open any door on the Citadel.
Damn it.
Are you shooting at me?
Shepard,
under control.
Is that some kind of alarm? What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
I haven't commented, but like it's good to hear Garrus's voice as well.
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lad. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
Splat! Oh no. Oh no.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really
Oh, I
be
forgot I
great
can
if
like
you
purge
could
my
stay
defense
off.
matrix.
Hey, they called me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Purge. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know, I couldn't get my reload speed or my recharge speed. Yeah, I charged right out of cover. Like I said, I always die like
Underway
at
across.
least
Locked
once
down.
every time I play this part.
Because of the lockdown.
You know, I'm gonna stop being so conservative with my ammo.
I'll try to override it.
I'm just gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna shoot him. Here we go. Try hard mode activated.
Damn it.
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
All under control.
Is that some kind of alarm? What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did. Watch your step.
Got her. That was a pretty sick shot. Oh, so is that. My aim is actually good right now. And I got 3 health bars now. That's weird. Hello.
I can't believe Shepard got past the walkway.
Really? I didn't think it was that surprising, dude. Not talking myself up, I'm talking Shepard up, you know? It's just like, guys surprised that, like, the leader against the fight against the Reapers got past the lockdown. Like, come on now. What? The damage this thing does, honestly, with headshots is ridiculous. If I could hit a headshot.
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay.
Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right.
Liara. Not the time to be horny right now.
I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I always like how I like this part because you know whoever your romance is, that's who you meet up with. So there's like different, like you can look up YouTube compilations of different moments throughout the Citadel DLC, depending on who you take or who you romance or whatever. For that part though, the romance meetup, it's all generally the same.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Guy's scared shitless. Oh, man.
Well, I could have done that.
Alright, do you shoot people now? Ah, yes. I love this part. Meet up with an old friend. I think. I hope. Yeah, here we go. Oh, yes, buddy. We have a Rex. That's like Jazz from Fresh Prince. This is so funny.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
I'll take it. Got Spitfire? Heck yeah. These guys are relentless. I didn't do this for like the first 2 times I played this, but you can upgrade, obviously. You can upgrade Rex. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Krogan Battlemaster. Health and shield bonus. Weapon damage. Come on. Shield recharge delay is quicker or powered damage. Oh, what powers does he have? Carnage. It's really only Carnage, right? I'm sure we'll increase that damage. Let's make him a little more tanky as well. Squad mate, nah. Increase health and shield by 40% and increase melee damage by 30%. That one's kind of obvious. Let's max out his Carnage. Damage. Knock him down just because he's a Krogan. And damage, come on, come on. And then we'll do a stim pack. This is the tankier side, right? Increased damage. Did I say tanky? Duration or duration. Sure, why not? Weapon damage or shield bonus. Damage. Damage, damage, damage. Here, this is tanky. You know, barrier. This is what I wanted. I wanted the biotic barrier. Ooh, maybe he'll give us it. That'd be cool. Detonations. Decreased damage taken. Increased shield regenerate. Increased damage and force. Damage. Oh, we're out of points, damn it. Okay. Alright, cool. Rex is just... This just makes me wish I had him. in the base game.
Not a no.
The banter in the Citadel DLC is just
We lost our ride. Where are you?
amazing.
On my way. Picked up
It really makes you feel like, you know,
questions.
you're old friends. Because you are old friends. You know what I mean? These are our best friends. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus, he's just wrecking them.
I find you. Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-sec shuttle.
What?
Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there,
I
Commander.
could be using my biotics, but the Spitfire is just too much fun. And where did Rex get a Geth Spitfire? Like, did he just have one hanging about? 20 more seconds.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that. that?
As usual.
Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi.
Oh, this literally, I wasn't even paying attention. Obviously.
Get to the shuttle.
Wow, that was fun. Maybe we can beat the story, but honestly, I don't know if we'll get through the whole story in a single session, man. I mean, the first part, like exploring the apartment, took us like 15 minutes because we listened to every single thing. So, I mean, I could have skipped over it, but I didn't want to.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before. I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things. It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for us to figure this out?
They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging.
She doesn't know who she's talking to.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review.
That was so condescending from Liara.
Thanks.
All right, Liara's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.
All right, we got a team going here. Speak to squad mates. Gladly. Let me change into more appropriate attire. Oh wait, no. No, we'll stay in. We'll stay in this. Okay, let's talk to. Let's just go in a circle.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing. What's up, Commander?
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I'd think to myself, someday, when I've proven my
she's
worth
rubbing
to the
it in.
galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
It was a dream and we crushed it.
Hey.
Just crushed it.
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her. Hey, Shepard.
The restaurant attack has made the news.
Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish.
Glad to hear it.
Hello, Shepard.
Where is... Okay.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
Low-key James is like a pretty good-looking dude, so I'm sure he could pull it. I think, yeah, and this is Citadel DLC, he gets close to somebody else.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting?
Yeah.
On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
Yeah, maybe we should shut the blinds. But, I'm trying to remember what the next part of this... I think we go to the casino, yeah? So... Let's see, what outfits do I have available? Yeah, we'll just stick with this dress for now.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before.
That was pretty awesome.
I still got it.
Javik, I think that's everybody.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right.
See, even Javik's getting some digs in.
You are a trailblazer.
Man. Don't often get him to have some fun, make some funny comments and stuff, so. Alright.
Shepard, I found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated. It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much.
That's just like a pre-made template to fill in the blanks.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Get the ball rolling.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news. You won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
A Hanar prostitute, you say?
No, but the truth is boring.
Whoever that voice was, Khan's nervous enough to cut them loose. We can squeeze Khan until a contact drops out.
Easier said than done. He has a panic room inside the casino, a good place to hole up. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse, if his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
That's our end.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast ferret leg?
Right, that's the reason.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
Oh, they just all look at Tally because she's little.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is
That's a
somebody
fair point.
trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op End, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right. You're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
Yes.
That's the plan, Brooks. Get whatever you need and be ready.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie
Black tie required.
Alright. I always advise on this part taking your romance with you. I like the interactions. I think. Let me just make sure. Yeah, take your romance with you. And Liara does look good in the dress she wears. As do we. Yeah, if you take Rex, he has like a Krogan tuxedo. It's really cool.
You're looking lovely tonight.
Let it never be said I don't take you anywhere nice.
I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
I could have swore they had like a little conversation right when we got in. But that might be only in some certain situations. So this part's kind of cool. I mean, we've never really had a... This is very reminiscent of Kasumi's loyalty mission.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
Okay, you're boring. There's somebody here that we know. We're trying to find them.
No, I'm not running for Citadel Council. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council.
So push my tour of the camp from 1 o'clock to 3. Move from 3 to 5. We'll find 10 minutes to eat somewhere.
Or maybe I'm getting ahead of myself.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Yeah, I think I'm getting ahead of myself. I think that's during like the Kasumi meetup or something. But it's in this casino. There's somebody that I'm thinking about that's like standing here.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Use this. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a
This
junction
part's pretty
box,
tough too,
splice
honestly.
it and disable the alarm.
Yeah.
At least the ending
Fingers
part
crossed.
is.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
Said follow the blue wiring, right? But it ends right here, right? Okay, I'm just gonna follow whatever wire I see.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good
Is this
luck,
it?
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here it is. Duh. Ah. Like I said, act casual.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the help of
Don't mind me, just standing next to this group of strangers.
and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned
Reminds me
pro.
of like
I try.
in Assassin's Creed 1, like holding blend like this among like the
Of course.
priests
So
or
how are you
whatever.
liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Don't bypass while you're being
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named
Bro,
Goodwill
I'm still
Ambassador for
suspected.
refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No.
Ugh, I hate this
People
part.
can get clothes because you
I think it's because I'm too close to this
Much
guy.
different story.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring.
I'm still suspected. It's not letting me mingle. Can I play? Yeah, let's play. Let's play. Yeah, I'll lose some credits. No big deal. Tastes like chicken. Come on. We're Commander Shepard. We're high rolling. Come on, Blue. Tastes like chicken. Come on. Tastes like chicken. Let's go. Got the dub. Almost forgot that we're on a super important mission. Okay. Can I leave? Yeah, here we go. Alright, dude. Leave me alone here. Got it. Is that all we needed to do? Am I wasting my time? Like, honestly. It said follow the blue wiring, and then we, like, lost the blue wiring. And now we're, like, messing around with stuff we don't even need to mess around with, apparently. You'd think I'd know what to do after playing through this a few times, but... Nope. Not at all. Not at all. See, that's the room I'm afraid to go in. But we have to go there eventually. I'm literally not seeing any blue wiring, so I don't really know what it is we need to do. I'm sure we'll find it eventually, though. She says, oh, here we go. Let's go. Blue wiring. See, we went ahead of ourselves. We got ahead of ourselves.
Shepard.
Okay, am I being dumb?
To your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
I'm so dumb. We were literally standing and we went down that way instead. We were supposed to go this way. God. I freaking knew I was doing something wrong. God dang it. You guys, yeah, because this is teaching you what to do. But we already did it, so. Okay.
The splice is in.
Okay.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go.
Now what color do we need to follow?
This could take a while.
I don't want to mingle. Oh, this is her. This is the girl I was talking about.
Shaira.
My least favorite character.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? Put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
As insightful as ever. As in, not at all. If you watch me play through Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition, on my YouTube channel, by the way, you'll know I'm not the biggest fan of Shaira. I think she's like the most overhyped character. Like, she literally doesn't do anything. Oh, good old Quasar. Let's go. This is from Flux in Mass Effect 1. But I wanted to bet more. Oh, I did. Oh, man. Okay. I'll cash it. I'll cash it. Let's bet a little bit more.
What? There's a guard right below.
Hold on, Brooks.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
I'm busy. Let's go. Okay. I've done nothing but win in here. That's weird. I usually lose a lot. Distract guard. Okay, here we go.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
Doing the hard
Were you
drugs.
able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Taking red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup.
That's an interesting concept to think about. Yeah, people like using, you know, secret biotic powers to like manipulate some of the
clear,
games.
Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to
Like
the Pentagon.
Qui-Gon Jinn style, right?
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get
This is my least favorite part of the entire DLC because the stuff's supposed to be fun, just mingling or like playing games, but it's just like I want it to get it over with. I'm gonna play Quasar again. Now I gotta go again. I would not be good. A good gambler in real life, for sure. I'd be too stubborn. I'll take it. I'll take it. One more. Because we still haven't heard anything. I'm just playing some Quasar, no big deal. Let's go. Okay. End on a high note. We're good, we're good. Let's see, did I break even? No, I didn't. I lost 750. Oh well. Forget how to play this game actually. I wish I knew what I was doing, but I don't. Let's just see what happens. So I lost money. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, am I freaking missing something, bro? Like, does playing games not count? Freaking Brooks.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay, Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Edie should be telling us which color to look for, I believe. Yellow's the last, I think. I think it's gonna be red, so.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
Get him, Liara.
I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk.
I think I did it.
Testing the obstruction detector. And I think we're okay.
Follow the red wiring.
Sounds like a plan. If I could follow the right red wiring. I think it's gonna go to the other side. Okay, here we go.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
From the consort Shaira. She instructed me to schedule a session with you, free of charge.
That's very kind.
Good old Shira, I guess.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard.
LOL. I thought I could beat the story mode in a single session.
Must install him before he reaches Brooks.
Run. My guy.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Arrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm and
Arrows.
It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? Thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
Alright, back to mingling. You know what? I think playing games makes it take longer. I'm just gonna have some rando conversations with some randos.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even
All right.
diamonds have...
Alright. That's about as long as I can last with that one. Alright, screw it. If it counts, it counts. I'm just playing, dude. I gotta make my money back. Come on. I had to go for it. I had to. Because we were just got our, it would have been like a 0 sum, right? So. Freaking losing money. I used all my luck on like the first 2 games. Tastes like chicken and then like that first Quasar game. Okay. That's a little bit of a profit, right?
Okay.
Come on, come
So
on.
now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Alright, one more win. One more good one.
Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight. I'll get to you.
Follow the yellow wiring.
I should have gone with the... Should have gone with that other one. Should have gone with the 4 through 7 because I was at 16. Like 1 through 8 was dumb. Yeah, it's not what I wanted. Okay, one more time, one more time. One more time. Want me to never go to a casino with my own hard-earned money. Come on. Quasar DLC.
Follow the yellow wiring.
Let's just say I'm glad it didn't tell us how much money we lost. Yellow wiring, yellow wiring. You guys deserved a better performance than that. I apologize. Okay, this is the last one, and it's pretty tough.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
Any luck with the gate, Commander?
It'll be done when it's done.
Gotta be a little brave here.
Tell me when. You look hungry. They have vat-grown swordfish in the restaurant. Shall I save you a bite?
Ooh, that timing though.
Hey, who told you I like that fish? Suspicious
Oh!
on my floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal,
Dude, we were that close to getting it first try.
You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
Shut up.
The name's Roland.
I don't care, Roland. See, now you gotta start over again. Okay, got it. Okay. Part 1.
Those cufflinks. Is that design inspired by late period Nusanan artwork? The attention to detail is remarkable.
I guess. They were a gift. Are they valuable? You have a good night now.
Yeah, let's go. We're in.
Khan, you and me are gonna have a talk.
What the hell?
I see this
He did.
conversation will be strictly one-sided.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Name a time and a place. Or you could hide behind voice disguisers for the rest of your life.
You're trying to rattle me, so I slip up. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Bring a bigger hammer. Your last try was inadequate.
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Okay, I think this is setting up for the final push. Not, I want to say the final fight. There's still like 2 more sections of fighting, I think.
Thank you, Shepard. That was fun. Well, not so much for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Gonna walk around again. Okay, now I'm gonna change my outfit because I don't think we need our super good looking dress anymore. But our closet is closed, so we can't change. God dang it. Right? That's where we go to change, right? Yep. Oh well. Okay, let me just start
Commander,
since I'm up here already.
Infiltrating the casino using a disguise.
Ooh, Javik.
It would have been better to hold all the
Javik,
hostage,
your
threaten
neck.
them with death, and shoot them until they give you what you want.
Guess Protheans are like owls.
Next time, I will gladly assist.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
I just don't want to, you know, get in between you and Eve. Come on now.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach rumbling from here.
Okay. Speaking of Vega. Oh, I missed freaking Cortez last time. God dang it.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
Oh, see, now I feel bad. I feel bad for not chatting with him before or during the last time. Oh well.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
Garrus is like, see, I told you.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel.
Oh my gosh. I don't even like sushi
I hope
IRL.
Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
Okay, tally's pretty straightforward.
I look pretty damn good in a fancy dress, Commander. I'm gonna need an occasion to wear it.
I'm trying to remember what outfit
see what
she
I can
wears
do.
if you bring her. I think it's a blue version of the dress Liara wore, this one. But I could be wrong.
A glamorous mission, but not our most successful. The next time we have a date, perhaps we should just stay in.
I would love that.
Greetings, Commander.
Hello.
The casino will be hosting
Walked away from him.
I think we've got something, Commander.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win. Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready. Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost her chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance. Legends can be good or bad. Which are we? You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
Nice one, Tally.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
Good save.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret weapon.
It is. You should have known it.
Just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
It's like that We're the
Here we
Millers
go.
meme.
Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max, what do they need that kind of firepower for?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
Calm
just
down,
monitoring
Javik.
the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Yes,
Punch it
Citadel
up.
Archives.
The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now. What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone. Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
Just had to choose a Volus, man. That double pepperoni. That double pepperoni. That's like almost as good as the biotic god. Obviously. Obviously. Come on. Would it be anybody else? Would it be anybody else? The iconic trio or duo from Mass Effect 1. Finally got our armor back. Gotta suit up again. Oof. Can't upgrade it though, but I mean, the damage on that is just insane. Alright, let's get our Locust and our Gas Plasma Shotgun. Rex. Get you using some real weapons here. Garrus should be good to go. No, he's not. There we go. Now he's good to go. Max out his concussive shot. Level 5, we'll just get this to level 3. Rex, we cannot yet max out barrier. Alright. Rex and Garrus reunited. Here we go.
What's the best way into the archives?
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
But don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
Again, we got our classic N7 armor with the red stripe,
It
so
could be pretty tricky to get in there.
Not really.
we have like a bunch of health. So much health, but unfortunately no other bonuses.
First. See you at the party, princesses.
I think I'm gonna go for the finish. I'm gonna try to finish it. Yeah.
Not this again.
Probably go a little over, but that's okay. It'd just be weird to stop in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes. Before our mission went south.
I just try to pay attention to all the banter happening in the background. It's just so good. I'll just have Rex deal with that person. I need to get in there, dude. I'm a Vanguard. It's like weirdly accurate.
That's enough. Drop your weapons.
I've been using like the Blood Pack Punisher the whole game, which is like super not
bitch.
accurate.
All right.
Look just like us. What?
Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
What?
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
Look at this loser.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts. In case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. If you're really me, then we're on the same team. We're not even in the same league. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what
You're
he
right,
wanted.
we aren't in the same league. You're like way below
why try
us.
to kill
Freaking
us?
Division 6 Shepherd
Because I don't
ass.
have their memories. I'd never fool my supposed friends. The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult of Shepard. Like you, Garrus Vicarian. You're nothing more than a burnt
Watch your mouth.
past his prime.
And you're just a pale imitation of the real thing.
That's alright.
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, the failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
Baggage, you say?
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Trainer, no!
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm looking forward to killing myself. I guess ominous threats of violence run in our DNA, but mine is more than a threat. Execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today.
Cult of Shepard. Come on, man. Oh, dude, it just rolls right into it. I love it.
We still got everyone? Where's everyone else?
Where do you think you're going? These primitives will make
We go down, that means we go down together.
big, heavy, ass-kicking fan. You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
That's how legends do it. I'd be impressed.
I wonder if you can't melee if they're just, if they're cloaked, you know what I mean?
Thought I'd try it out. See what you think. Bring your squad.
We're clear. Now where'd the other you go?
She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must
Okay, this part's cool. Lots of lore here. Well, not a lot of lore, but really cool tidbits of information. I'm just trying to make sure there's like nothing we can miss. The Locust is pretty weak compared to the Bloodpack Punisher. It has better range and accuracy, though. So, we'll see how we like it. I didn't expect to like the Bloodpack Punisher so much. I've always been like a Locust fanboy.
Shepard, what do you think your clone is looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
Like waking up and finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. At least not till we've all had a stiff drink.
Are we gonna find anything in this place?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph, it's another me. Now get going.
At once, Commander.
Then I have found the target. Freaking Glyph. I'm trying to think who would win in a fight. Tally, Ashley, Liara, and was that James? No, that's James over there, isn't it? No, that's Ashley. Or is that Brooks? I don't know. I was trying to see like which one would win, Team Mako or Team Hammerhead, but I can't quite see who's on what team.
Take her down! I need more time to find the vault!
Yeah, the Locust definitely gives us more options, like long range, you know what I mean? Find a way around.
Shepard, step onto that platform, and we can lower you from here.
Will do.
Now, if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
There it is, the M7 Lancer.
Check this out. Says this gun was part of the first
Best weapon in the game, in my opinion.
Year 2157.
First time my people met yours, Shepard. Naturally, bullets were involved.
Relevant data uploaded.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. I just love it too much not to use it. Maybe just for this DLC. It's kind of like a throwback to the Mass Effect 1 assault rifle because it has unlimited ammo. It's basically like the Prothean rifle, but it's so good, guys. It's so good. I'll give this like a up close option though. So if I were to, yeah, oh, the recharge speed is not the best. Let's see if we can bring the arc pistol into this. Oh, it's still really heavy. Let's use the phalanx. Use a bunch of alliance weapons, yeah. Oh shoot! I should have gave Garrus it. That's okay. This gun is just friggin' amazing. It's only level 1 too. I haven't been able to upgrade
Commander,
it.
the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone. Pretty crazy, even by our standards.
Useful, though. Anything you don't want to do, Shepard? Let them handle it. So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So let your clone do it.
I'm gonna try not to let it run out so I can recharge.
I quit if she was my commander.
Come on, the gun noise is just so dope. Damn it, ran out of ammo.
Krogan, kill shot up.
Alright, let's get in there.
Team Mako moving ahead. On the other side. Right here.
Yeah, once this thing's upgraded, it's done. Best weapon in the game in my opinion. If I could just stop letting it run out of ammo. Can't remember if there's stuff to pick up, but I think we're good.
Shepard, they've got us pinned down. We could use some
Use
help.
that though.
On our way.
We got Shepard squad surrounded. Eliminate them. I need more time.
Go! I'll cover you!
Love this part.
Move!
Now they're just fighting dirty.
This is Shepard! We need...
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
Okay, I get the cool lore stuff here.
Year 2157 CE. First contact war. Turian interrogation. Vault T91.
Sir, we captured this human in the occupation of Shang-Chi.
A human? You're the first I've met.
And you're the first bird I've met. He was armed with this weapon, sir.
How primitive. Your kind expects to win a war with this.
A bullet is a bullet.
You have so much to learn. And when we conquer your Earth, I look forward to teaching you.
Cool. First contact war, man. So Anderson was like 20 years old then. During that.
Attention all personnel. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Can you imagine the history in this place? Must stretch back thousands of years.
I just wonder what the other me is looking for in here.
Year 700 CE. Krogan rebellions attack on Council. Vault K306. This is the only visual record of Krogan Overlord Krennic's attack on the Council. Audio follows.
I've heard enough. If the Krogan hadn't taken on the Rachni, you would all be at their mercy. You won't give us what we deserve, and so you force us to take it. We will never leave the planet of Lucia, no matter how much the Asari cry.
Ambassador Critic, you only weaken your case with this show of violence.
Wrong, Solarian. Now our case is finally strong. Negotiations are over.
A little bit of expansion on the Krogan Rebellion history, right? What? Bro, I'm just trying to learn some galactic history. That was his plan?
Please contact maintenance.
His plan was just to chuck some grenades at Archangel Commander Shepard and then the leader of the Krogan race.
Someone should try.
This is almost unfair. We give us a chance.
Friggin' Tally. I love it.
Think all you comedians could start hitting something?
Eagle AIs, Vault C940.
These are the last of the AIs on the Citadel.
This termination action is unlawful. Why
That had to hurt.
This organics and synthetics.
Council will never overturn it, Tony.
Standing by for your go. So
do not terminate us.
Go.
It's like the Legion thing. Death Fighter Squadrons, right?
I think we got them all. Or, I mean, the rest of you did.
Or the Krogan did.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
On it.
There's nothing in that one. Is there something over? No, that's where we came through. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing one. So there's only one other one I can think of. No, two I can think of.
Year 2183 CE. Battle of the Citadel. Geth Dreadnought attack. Vault X5.
Attention, low-life mercenary wannabes. Say please, and we'll accept your surrender.
Dang it! I shouldn't have started this. Because now I'm like, I want to hear both. Basically, this was the Citadel archive entry on the Battle of the Citadel, and it showed a Geth thing. But then it said, oh, Spectre status recognized, and then it switched to the Truth, where they think it's a Reaper, right, named Sovereign. So, kind of just represents how they've hidden it from the public all the way down to like the deepest levels, right, down to Citadel archives. I always thought that one was like really cool.
What do you think you're doing, Princess?
Commander, I have cataloged 18 previously unknown historical events.
Where's the target glyph?
She is searching for a secret vault. She did not wish to be disturbed.
What?
I thought she was you.
Go find her again.
God dang it, Glyph.
Stupid machine.
Okay, let's go through that. I think we can go through this door. Yep. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think this is it, actually. Yeah, I think this is the end of this section. Oh no. Wow, I was really off.
Team Mako here, we're on it.
Team Hammerhead here, providing core support. 800-pound Krogan here, providing move.
Providing more support.
No problem, Shepard. We'll just fight the giant neck on our own.
Yep, sorry. I have a me to catch.
Commander, a large contingent of soldiers calling themselves Razor Squad is just ahead. They wish to inflict bodily harm on you. Also, I discovered an Elcor mating totem in Vault
Mating totem?
347B.
What the heck is that?
Fascinating.
Freaking glyph.
You mess with Shepard, you mess with me.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. From Spider-Man.
You guys are just copying us.
Javik has a higher body count than all of us combined. Okay. That's a very modern interpretation of that. What? How did that not do anything? Let's do this. Oh, Rex is down. What? I didn't know that was possible. All of your shields.
Your life expectancy is now 13, 12. Mention enemy soldiers. Why do you persist in fighting? The alliance offers a number
He was trying to like talk to them, and he was like saying, "Your life expectancy is critically dropping."
Looks like I saved everyone's ass again.
Hammerhead and Mako, keep pushing ahead.
Right.
Feels good to have Rex with us.
Throw up a little bit now, if that's okay with everyone.
Alright. Now this is the end. I think. I keep saying that, but there's like one more. No, I'm like way off. No, this is near the end, yeah.
Commander, the other you wishes to pass on
Dude, they keep interrupting my Citadel archive stuff.
Once I have what I came here for, you won't matter anymore. Now go, drone. Deliver it.
Year 710 CE, Krogan Genophage. Deployment, Vault T-101.
We have our orders. Release of the genophage against the Krogan has been authorized. Not by my government. Your government invented it. What good is a weapon if you don't use it? Sergeant Tavis, restrain him.
You can see the shroud, right?
Sir, this is genocide.
Sergeant Hout, restrain them both. I'll press the button myself. One day, Solarian, you will thank us.
See, even down to the very beginning of it, there were still people that didn't quite agree with it, right? But that's ancient history now. Me and Rex, along with, you know, obviously the help with our friends, were able to rewrite that. First Spectre, I think.
First Spectre. Bilo Gearj recruitment. Vault S1. Bilo Gearj, you are accused of using 30 civilians as bait to flush out and assassinate your target. I can survive.
Sounds like something important's going on in the background.
You're being released. The Council wants you to implement a new special tactics and reconnaissance group.
Desk job? No, thank you.
This is no desk job. Spectres will be the best of the best. They will operate with impunity and answer only to the Council. You will be the first.
Now that sounds like the best job offer in the galaxy. Count me in.
Cool.
The next person who says that is fired.
The other commander has a bad temper. Collateral damage does not concern her.
Year unknown. Origin Earth. Early religious artifact. Vault E28.
I always wondered, like, what that's
A pity these
hint at.
scientists perished. I would like to have discussed the Elcor mating totem with them.
Me too, Glyph. I literally didn't kill anybody there.
Team Hammerhead, we're headed to the next level. What's your location? Hammerhead, do you copy?
There's Team Mako.
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Krogan, kill shot!
Freaking blew that guy up. Oh, this is my favorite one.
First Citadel Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari.
Mark's just having too much fun in the background.
These creatures are harmless but unable to communicate.
Looks clear.
Preliminary observation suggests that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
We see the clone shepherd. Mako going
Really
in.
cool. Just like the first species in this cycle to find the Citadel.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status? We're under! Mako, where are you?
That ain't right.
183 CE. First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's her background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born on Earth and orphaned at an early age. She managed to survive on the streets until she was able to enlist at 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero.
It's just like a picture of the clone Shepherd, right?
Shepard single-handedly
And they're talking about the background we chose all the way back in Mass Effect 1 when we created our character, right?
The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Cool. But it looks like Clone Shepherd, so it looks like that's what she's trying to do, right?
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut her off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
Biometric identification required.
Decontamination in progress.
That can't be good.
Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I'm not seeing one.
Cortez! Brooks, do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no, they're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us? I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
You notice I haven't really been reacting to any of her jokes or her charm. It's because if you play through this, like, you just don't like her at all.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down? My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will. You're Cerberus? Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's indoctrinated, whereas I prefer the whispers in my head to be my own. Why not come to me? We could have worked together. In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission. The Collector base? There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justica, the Turian. Nice to have finally met you, Archangel.
Charmed.
They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke her up. What was the point of it all? All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit, and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends. The arms dealer. Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go
Sex
and
bot.
recover the data.
Jesus.
So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
I will end you. I will end you painfully.
The second I get out of here, I'm gonna take your head and mount it in the Normandy CIC. Then I'm gonna mount her head next to yours. Then I'm gonna take both your heads and space them out the airlock.
Not before I've ground their skulls to dust.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore. You had Miranda, I have her. Mine has more fight. It was fun while it lasted.
Low blow. We just lost Miranda.
What are you
That's the
doing?
last straw.
Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know, the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update council records. Subject, Shepard, human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go. Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where...
Oh my god, they're so freaking smug. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Like, I catch myself saying that so much, but it's like, we've earned that. You know what I mean? We're freaking Commander Shepard, dude.
Refresh my memory. Didn't we used to win these things back in the old days?
Oh, man.
She said I should go. Do I sound like that?
As long as I've known you, yeah.
Crazy thought, but maybe we should be worrying about this impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever.
How come nobody told me about this before? I'm open to feedback here.
Well, I thought all humans said it like some weird Earth custom or something.
Probably not a lot of air in here either. An hour, if we're lucky.
Maybe it's I should go. I should go.
I should
go.
Shepard, please, why aren't you more worried about this?
Oh, man.
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Glyph the MVP.
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
Nice.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Yeah, I always debate on who to take on this last part of this story section, but I tend to like taking Edie and Tally because, I mean, mainly because they're like, of all of our crew members, who was like most attached to the ship, right? Edie is like almost the Normandy, and Tally's been on the Normandy every single game, right? Oh, how long has my camera been out of focus? I don't know. I don't know if that was like a recent thing, but yeah, Tally's been like on the Normandy every single game, right? So, and she knows the Normandy inside and out. So I feel like when we're retaking the Normandy, we would want to take them too, you know. So
what?
I wanted to go.
I know what you mean. I never seem to get picked.
Joker will come back for you, I promise.
Alright. Yeah, this is the last part. We pretty much fight to the Normandy, but it's pretty easy. And then really it's just that last boss fight I'm kind of worried about. But I'm going to change back to our normal setup because we will be fighting close quarters. And I want to have my good guns. You know what? I think the Rieger carbine might actually be a little bit better. Because I'm planning on getting like right in there. And just the Rieger carbine is just really good at melting. And on that same note, let's use the Bloodpack Punisher as well. And yeah. We'll switch her to the Locust though. Yeah, these two guns just absolutely shred up close. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Not that the Geth Plasma Shotgun doesn't, but... Cool. Alright, last section. It's probably going to be... Well, I think I had like a 2.5 hour session in this playthrough before, but I'm probably going to get up
This is why I hate Shorty. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Shepard, your clone has entered the ship and is attempting to...
Well, this is awkward.
I'm okay.
Really?
Oh my god. I love that.
The clone has disabled my control of the Normandy, as well as all sensory input. I cannot lock her out or counteract her commands.
Don't worry, Edie. We'll get you back.
Thank you.
Well, whatever you do, hurry. If the Normandy gets to FTL, we may never see her again.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others ASAP.
Right, they can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Alright, here we go.
Do not get between me and my ship.
See, they both just care about it so much. Not that, you know, the other people don't, but... Damn! See, I'm playing like I would normally play with my typical setup. But I can't do that right now. Because I'm using the N7 armor. But it was a sacrifice I had to make for immersion purposes. Almost out of our freaking shotgun. There's a ammo refresh. Should be the fighting done. We're almost leaving.
When we want to take off, there's a half-hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go? Checks are actually unnecessary. Thanks for letting me know.
Go.
Just to watch the Normandy leave.
Made it.
And I don't even... Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
Decision Mark Pro or something.
That's Decision Pro Mark IV.
Pro
It
Mark
uses Mass
IV.
Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
A clone. Honestly, when you serve on the Normandy long enough, you get used to things
Edie
like this.
changed outfits again. That's been happening in our playthrough. We like
explain
pick a
more
specific
later. For
outfit
now-
and it just changes.
It's sealed.
Engines are online. They are preparing to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay, you know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right here.
Manual lock, and it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
Triggering it would require extremely precise Mass Effect field manipulation.
Let's go.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was going to save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Well, we made it. Alright, last section of the story. Here we go. Walking around my CIC? I don't think so.
Ma'am, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
Her. Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we
Aw,
clear?
her feelings got
It's
hurt.
better this way. Wouldn't you rather take her down yourself?
Part of her is afraid, as she should be.
Armory, find her. Slow her down.
I love this conversation that they have as we crawl towards them.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that. Shepard, later. Remind me later.
This is like being back on the flotilla.
Your flotilla is cramped, Dally.
A little, yes.
Alright, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what you mean by slow her down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? She said slow her down because she thinks we're cannon fodder. Oh, well, shit. Watch out.
And just the timing of it all is just amazing. Bro, die! God.
Like me, I don't react well to bullets.
It is strange moving through the Normandy without sensory access or control. I feel blind.
We won't rest until you're back in control of the Normandy. And this is coming from me.
Thank you.
Let's get to the cargo bay. Please send this to an animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate... Ho. That is not okay.
Mess with my hamster. Catch the heat. Ooh. 3 credit. Wait. Oh, wait. What was that joke? I totally forget what that joke was. Shoot. I just picked it up all willy-nilly. It's like a joke about how something's like super cheap or something because you only get 3 credits for it. Dang, I'll have to look that up.
These people are showing disrespect to my home, my body. It is unacceptable.
I know the feeling.
I intend to kill Shepard's clone, Agent Brooks, and anyone else in my way.
She's pissed.
Ordinarily, I'd be concerned about a synthetic wanting to kill that many people. But just this once, go for it.
Here we go. Final boss fight.
Well, that's creepy.
I thought she'd be wearing the red armor.
My ship? It's not your
That's why I switched to
ship.
the red, but she's wearing blue like I have been.
It will
so.
be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints.
Maybe they did it so that we don't
And
look
then you
exactly
left
the
me to
same.
die.
But I was kind
Only
of
I
going
didn't.
for the like exact look, the
Fingerprints
clone
are gonna
look.
fool the council or hack it.
Yeah, she didn't really think this through.
How's that big plan looking now? Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
Oh, that's her shit. Oh shit, she's using fucking powers. What the fuck? She's destroying me. She's destroying me. I don't think I've ever done the Citadel DLC, like, at least not recently, as anyone else other than like a soldier or infiltrator. Oh no, when I did this as an infiltrator, she was like, that's right, she was like, you know, turning invisible. It was like the most annoying thing ever. Yeah, we just got a bunch of lackeys here as well. Ugh.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL.
We can't. A sky car keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it.
Need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting. That makes us a perfect target. No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive? No.
Joker and Cortez, our 2 favorite pilots.
Damn it. Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky.
Be careful. The door is still unsecured.
Let you go. That's what that feels like. Brooks, you're not even, like, just stop talking. You're not even relevant.
Are you kidding me? Conrad Burner is better at being me than you are.
Ah! Big up, Conrad. Stop.
My drone fights harder than this.
Usually it lists like how much metagel she has left, but I don't see that. We're running away. Evidently not, you idiot. And I thought I told you to stop talking. I just kill her so she doesn't. She stops talking. Are they though? I think that's it. I think we just beat it. This scene right here is the whole point of this Citadel DLC story. This whole sequence and the way it resolves itself. That's what it's all about.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me? Hang on!
My friends! My friends is what makes me special, man. Just like what Anderson was talking about. And look at your friends, comrades. They're not there. That's what makes Shepard so special.
Thanks.
It's because it's not all about me. We're a team.
Here, take my hand.
We're a family.
And then...
Just Vin Diesel.
And then you live. For what?
Bye-bye.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
How about you, Edie?
I am once again in control of the Normandy. Thank you for asking.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give them some dirt on Cerberus.
I do like the way this resolves, though, Paragon way.
Cooperate with the authorities. Maya, I know that voice. Do you really? You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admitted. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more some.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape. Come back for revenge. Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for her life?
I'm pleading for yours.
Oh, that line is so good.
So thoughtful.
And it got through to her.
I suppose I'm off to lock up.
Saved your life, man. If you don't do that,
You know,
Paragon interrupt and do the renegade, she dies.
Let me live.
You can't clone everything.
Give you something to think about while you're counting sheep in your cell.
Bosh tet.
Oh, language tally. Yeah. I'm saving yours because if you come at that's such a badass line. You know, I'm not pleading for my life. I'm pleading for yours because if you come after me, it's not gonna end this way, the same way.
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Ah, my good old buddies.
Appreciate it.
Is shore leave always like this?
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Looking forward to it.
Just us.
Looking forward to it. I love that story, guys. I love it. I think it dumps us back in the apartment. I think. Yeah. But that, again, that's the end of the first section of the Citadel DLC. Yeah, we went a little, but significantly over our usual time, but I didn't want to just stop in a weird spot, you know what I mean? I think I said that earlier, but...
So, after a hard day
back in our dress.
fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
Pate.
A nap?
Please, we party down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
All right. Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tazzoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait, I am in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right, but when it's time, I invite the rest.
Yep. Pretty much invite everybody.
Cortez just invited James.
Oh, man.
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander.
Yeah, that's what the next section is going to look like. Going to be meeting up with all of our friends.
Activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
That one's always fun.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna stop it like literally right here. Because again, end of the first section, love the story, but now it's time to just spend some quality shore leave time with our friends. And we're gonna get to that in the next section. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop a save real quick here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I always enjoy playing through that, that story section. But really, if I'm being honest, the best parts of the Citadel DLC are yet to come. And we are going to save that for next time, guys. Thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed this session, please consider following my Twitch channel and subscribing to my YouTube channel. All my stuff is uploaded on there eventually, and I have a lot more content there for you guys to check out. But yeah, that's really it. Had lots of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Until then, peace out.